Okay, we're live. Welcome to Shitcoin Talk, episode 43. I am your host at DUM on Twitter. We got some guys here ready to talk shitcoins. Noose, start off the introductions, please.
What's up, guys? This is Noose, also known as Ant, here to talk about whatever shitcoin flavor of the day. Figure out which bags you shouldn't be holding, which bags I'm going to dump on you. Not really. Either way, just have fun here with my boys.
Hell yeah.
Passing on to Ambroid.
Hello, I'm Ambroid. Shout out to Scamcoin Bot. I got this beautiful t-shirt from them. Yeah.
Shout out Dogecoin too. I got a Dogecoin shirt. It's really wrinkled. So, you know.
Passing it off to Sherlock, our guest.
Okay. So, what's up, guys? I'm Sherlock. Really glad to be here. This is my first time on Shitcoin Talk. And thanks them for having me here. And I'm just here to talk shit about coins because I have been barely trading, really.
and it's Shitcoin Talk, so you're at the right place, man.
Okay, cool.
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks. So next is SoCal. Is he here?
Oh God.
Bees Connect! You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. What's up, everybody? It's at SoCal Crypto on Twitter. How you guys loving those biz profits, huh? I'm loving them. And yeah, I'll hand it back to Dumb now.
Okay, thanks, dude.
Hey,
all right, we got a coin list here. Trying to get coins that haven't moved yet or moved much. So we got Nexus, we got Funfair, APX, SONM, Genosis, Quark. We got BNT. What is that? Is that Bancor token or?
Yes.
Okay. CFI co-founded. Ethereum Classic, Ant. We got Ant. We're gonna talk about Ant. Equitrader, Factum, Start, DP, which is Dr. Pepper, Geo, Break, Koval, and Dope.
Cool.
And DP is actually digital price, not Dr. Pepper. But all right, what do you guys want to start off with?
Let's start with SONM.
Okay, chart guy.
Just because that one person that keeps writing to me on Twitter, I don't, Masha or whatever the fucking name is.
Oh, yeah. She keeps wanting us to show.
Like, Miss, you don't need to write to us to talk about a coin. We can shit on it whenever we want to.
Okay.
Okay, brutal.
At least he said miss, like just.
No, it's a female,
he was a respectful savage.
TA wise, it looks good. Like it finally bounced from. I'm using Liquid because it has got the longest history, but it definitely had this accumulation range over here, and then a wake of spring, and broke out, and now it's testing 4x from ICO as support. So it looks good from a TA perspective. I do think that they're actually also working on their product, unlike most coins. So that's always nice to see.
The premise, or like the it's like a fuck, what is it, like Elastic and like Golem, isn't it? Kind of like one of those.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the decentralized computer on the centralized computer for the second time, because we can't have just one.
Yeah. You have to go deeper, dude.
Yeah.
What is the market cap of this coin?
It's
Take a look.
$100 million.
Very good. And that's the kind of the norm now, I guess. I don't even know, dude.
Yeah,
$100 million.
Yeah, it's kind of average nowadays.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not even.
I was actually looking at some coins earlier today, and I thought about that. I was like, God damn! I remember when 1 million was like the Holy Land for market cap.
man. This coin is not even in the top 100. You
Jesus.
Yeah. Are you guys holding this coin, or do you have any interest in this coin?
I don't have
No,
it.
I'm not even holding it. I'm just disgusted by the amount of shilling that I get from that woman
Yeah,
in my
I think it's
messages.
fair.
So it's
God.
it's essentially it's a reason for me to avoid it,
Yeah.
because usually like you get one message from an ICO and then they stop when you tell them no, but she doesn't take no for an answer, which in this case from a female is not attractive.
God damn it. All right, News, you got something for us?
Yeah, I'm trying to look at it technically, and I mean, it's a bit of a fucking mess. What I'm seeing though is it might try to do this move again, where it pumped up and then retraced it to the bottom, and then did a slow rise to get to the next leg up. It's actually above a shit ton of trends, even though it doesn't look like it. But this is definitely one of those moves where it's like, this is a range, this is also a range. So if like a lot of volume came pouring in the distant future, and there was like a chance to buy, I would actually buy like an early breakout at 26 or even 32, and then it's just so much easier. Right now, it's got all this to contend with. These are like 5 months worth of bag holders. And then
The community.
This, right here, this top is only 2 months old. So I think it's in an interesting spot, but I wouldn't buy this shit.
Well, it's on Binance, so it's a good bet just for that stupid reason.
Yeah. I can't argue with that. Binance is hot shit, so
Yeah.
can't argue that.
That's good.
Next.
Okay. Next. How about Funfair? Do y'all like Funfair?
You know what? It's so weird. I paused and then I just remembered, holy shit, I'm in that. It really is taking its fucking time.
Yeah.
It's totally taking its fucking time. Like it hasn't done really much of anything.
Yeah, it's got a lot of overhead bag holders right now, so
Yeah, I think the ICO is pretty high. That never helps. But yeah, it's pretty much in a precarious spot. Let me throw up some trends. So
yeah, right now I see this sideways until it breaks above the cloud, and this cloud coincides with this whole area of these two resistances, essentially. Like these two, let me make them real thick because they're real thick in reality as well. So these two resistances are very important to break through. There are probably some ICO levels, like ICO price or 2x from it or something, because they're being respected historically.
Yeah, right. This is, you know what it is? I think this coin is on the list of potentials to be added to each ETH FNX, which is taking forever. Like I think they failed in what they said. They were gonna do. They were gonna open in Q4 2017. So like, unless they start in the next couple of days, that shit ain't happening. Yeah. But there's definitely a lot of overhead resistance. It's been a little annoying to me. I've been in since 225, and a lot of shit has taken off quite a bit. So it's one of those coins where I'm sure other people have sold just to get some liquidity for other moves, but fuck it, that's not me.
Yeah. This coin's like an online casino thing, I think, as well. Something like Edgeless.
Another thing too, there's ICO stats. I really like this site. Let me share it. The cool thing about this site, there's a bunch of cool things. You can find out the
Oh my god.
Find out the break even of the bag holders. So, you know, USD, this is what, you know, plebes look at to make themselves feel better. But if you go to BTC, you can see the breakout was at 251.
Okay, let me.
Which is not a big deal, you know?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't have my fibs on it.
And then same thing with like, so, you know, what I was doing for a bit is checking out the percent change. And then go into the ones that were -10. Where is it? Basically like -15 to like this range. And you can actually just place the ICO price on your chart. And if it breaks above that, you got a good breakout. So just random, you know, I would say PTOY is probably going to break out in the next couple days. Just randomly saying that, and it's probably
Chart guy. Chart.
What? Give me a sec.
Hold the fuck on.
I've got a shit load of PTOY charts. Let me pick one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so-
Android did some
yeah.
cool shit there.
There it is, right there, dude. 4,500.
So, dude, this is like what I've got is -75% from ICO.
Yep.
Swag.
So that's been a major support twice, three times, then broke down.
Really close above that, you're looking good, and you can already see that it's been wicked down from that value. So a strong close above that, and then you could just probably market buy.
Yep.
That's a very common chart for most coins right now. From what I'm seeing, most coins have been bleeding since October, September, and they found somewhat a bottom and started bouncing up a little bit. And now they're trying to see if they can break this resistance again.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of stuff is. That's why because people recommended coins that have already gone up like 500%. So I tried to grab some.
Yeah.
These are good setups, I think, for sure.
Yeah. I like to buy shit like that. I like to buy.
Yeah, the thing about that, doing research on coins is just like what News said. You know, you just like kind of cross-reference shit like that. You know, the ICO price and you look at charts, and I mean, it's there's just a million ways to do this stuff. So, I mean, you got to do your homework. But there's a stuff you could find like that pretty easily. You know, so anyone can do it. I mean,
this is what the actual ICO prices on the chart.
What is it, 9,000 or?
Yeah, PTOY. So this is the ICO price. That's 0%, right?
Yeah.
This is 2x. This is 100% profit.
Yeah.
So clearly acted resistance there, as you can see. This is so very nice.
Yeah.
2x it was so clear, and 3x as well. So now the ICO price is acting resistance for PTOY.
No, that's a really good psychological thing. You know, what's important too here is to just act on the right of the chart, because I think if you look at a lot of setups right now and you're not holding a lot of bags, you're gonna try to psych yourself out and say, wow, I'm buying 3 or 4x from the floor. And in the reality, a lot of us didn't even buy those floors. There's been people averaging down. There's people that bought at 70% higher, 1.5x higher, because there wasn't even a lot of days, let's say, below 1,500, right? So you just gotta get that out of your head and just fucking trade it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I agree. All right, should we move on to the next coin here?
Sure.
What one? I hate to say it, but should we do start coin really quick?
Let's do it.
I don't think that's a bad idea at all.
Yes, because someone tweeted at the account today, the shitcoin talk account, or it was not today. It was that run start guy or something. He's like,
oh, that guy.
Do a poll and see if we can talk about start coin. I was like, man, it's all about making dreams come true this holiday season. So it's
yeah, no, he's been pretty cordial about how underwater he is, but like now we have a reason to talk about it. It's like, Because what is it? Only a couple, like 3 or 4x until actually $1, right?
Yeah, no, it's not much at all, dude. It's not much. So I mean, it could still happen.
Yeah, it's like 10x from here, right? Because we're at like 14K, so.
No, it's like it's not. I don't think it's a 10x, bro. I think it's like a 5 or something. I don't know. Let's look.
But
I mean, I don't know. The start chart looked good, and it just kept going down and down and down. And
7,155 sats.
okay,
5x.
I think we can still do it, guys.
Yep. So it's only roughly a 6x, 5-6x, and then he'll fucking celebrate because.
Yeah, dreams come true. I don't know what's this coin is. I don't even know if it's being developed still. I don't know much about it. I'm surprised it's still on Bittrex, to be honest.
I think the thing that kept it going was the fact that it's a X11 coin, and with all the equipment coming onto the market, it just pretty much infused some value into it, you know, from a miner perspective.
Especially if it goes up, you know, I mean, if it pumps, you know, then all the miners that have been mining it will be rewarded pretty well. So I don't know.
I mean, I've always had that conspiracy theory that, you know, mining farms are pretty much the main market makers for a lot of POW coins, because you can have god awful coins, but if they have a unique algo, they'll just routinely pump, like, you know, NeoScript.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is not a bad algo to have. Like, obviously, you got the same algo as freaking Dash, so
right,
you're gonna catch some of that drift.
I'm not sure if this start coin is alive or not. There's like a new buy account saying there are new announcements to be published.
I feel
Well, as long as Bank to the Future is alive, Start Coin's alive, so.
Is it alive though? The Bank to the
Yeah,
Future?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that Bank to the Future.
You know what's kind of good
right.
is that it's a coin that fucked over the old crypto community, and almost all of those coins do well because they don't have people from, you know, our time in them. So it's just simple. It's like the less people in a trade, usually the higher it's gonna go because
didn't Bank to the Future do the AMP thing too, the AMP ICO, or was that something else?
Do you remember that Back to the Future actually did the first pitch for Tim.com?
Oh yeah, dude, forgot about that.
Yeah, boy.
Good times. So what's the what is the consensus on Start? I mean, it looks okay, but it's Start coin. I don't know.
I think it's a great contrarian pick.
I think that if you want to make bets on it going to $1, I mean, go ahead.
Heavy resistance at $1.
Yeah, Max Kaiser's waiting for you up there.
Hey guys, Ripple's at like almost $1.50. I'll believe Start could do any goddamn thing at this point.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, I'm just fucking saying, if Ripple can get up that high, fuck, anything can do anything. Jesus.
That's true.
Yeah.
This is just my 2 cents on it.
Yeah, you know what this looks to me like? BitShares.
Yeah.
You know
with that huge buy up, and then
the perpetual downtrend with this huge buy up.
Yeah, and what's the other one? Stellar or something like. Didn't Stellar have one of those huge buy ups too, or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
It looks just like fucking bits down a bit.
God damn! Imagine if this thing fucking went past all-time high. God damn it, dude. I don't know. Anything's possible in my opinion, but.
It's very easy to take a coin to $1. You just need to own like 99% of the supply, and it's done.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure he has a pre-mine. So maybe we'll dump it on us. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Should we move on?
Sure.
Okay. Ant, do you know anything about Ant coin?
I just know that it's supposed to be Aragon, but it's it's not, it doesn't have the ticker of Aragon. And then there's another coin that is supposed to have the same ticker. Like,
because aren't these tokens, because it's network token, so it's like the first letter of the thing and then it's network token, and that's why it's like GNT and a bunch of the other ones. So
What?
but it's in the class of recovering ICOs, and it looks good.
We
Like,
haven't even started and I'm confused already. Like,
what'd you just say to me?
what's with the names and shit? Like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
What?
Is this the weed? Is this the weed coin?
no,
No.
What? No.
not Paragon.
Oh,
Aragon.
okay. I'm sorry, there's too many of them.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, this one this one's Aragon. You were thinking of Paragon, right? Yeah, there's Paragon and Aragon. I get it. Yeah, I'm looking at
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that is a tiny bit confusing. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, someone asked for a coin in the they tweeted at me, and I looked on CoinMarketCap. There's 2 coins with the same ticker. I was like, oh fuck, I don't know which one they want me to fucking talk about.
Like Bitcoin and Python, right?
POS.
Oh god.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Your microphone's really bad, dude.
Yeah, it sounds like you got someone hostage.
Hold on. Get in the trunk, you asshole!
Jeez.
Who the hell does shitcoin talk while kidnapping somebody?
I don't know.
Kidnap coin talk? What?
Alright, so-
I think this is news traded Ant and shares a few times. I remember that every time he tweeted about it, I thought he was talking about his own coin or something.
I bought a couple kind of, like, I don't want to say, yeah, I guess fake outs. Yeah, I bought a couple fake outs on it, and it was profitable. But right now, I mean, you can see, Ambroid's chart. It's right there at the, at the point where it's the beginning of the cloud. So,
Yep.
A number of coins are right here, and I think they're awesome spots because, yeah, you're paying, higher than, the people did before you, but they had to wait a whole fucking long time. So
Agreed. Without having a certainty if that was a bottom or not.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
buying over here, like, imagine you're a buyer over here in this blue fucking zone. What is your thought process here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, what's your reasoning down here, man?
yeah, see, like, if you're gonna buy there and like risk it against the wick on the left, you have to like buy with, I don't know, like a slice of whatever you want to buy, and then it still has to be on fixed risk. See, like, I get tempted when I see stuff like that, and then I think to myself, well, like, when am I gonna cut it? And if you cut it when that low on the left breaks, you sell the bottom.
I actually like to buy some coins at points like that because sometimes they have been bleeding for so long, so it looks kind of cheap. So I go at it with one of 2 mindsets. I'm either going to buy it with the notion that that bag is gone and that it might die and I'm going to lose it all, but there's a chance it might do well in the future. So I treat it more like an investment than a trading, or I put a tight stop on it. So if it tries to sink a little bit more, so I leave the coin.
Yeah.
I think that's a good. Yeah, I think in general, when you're trying to buy the bottom, you can't give it back. You gotta accept the fact that you're out there competing with everyone else trying to buy the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, so
You started in the bag holding.
It's that money goodbye.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what this coin does. I don't even know. I have no idea.
You should know what it does.
What does it do? It pumps.
It doesn't pump. No, it doesn't.
Does that matter?
It always does. Like, you have to perceive what it does.
And
don't even buy shit unless I know what it does nowadays.
I have no idea, dude.
I have no idea either.
It
Okay.
does unstoppable
We're
organizations.
shitcoin experts, but we have no idea what these coins do. Perfect. Well, at least it's been in Forbes and Reuters and NASDAQ, so that's good, right? Just look on their website. Okay. I guess we can move on, unless anybody else has got anything to add.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, a digital jurisdiction. Wow. Amazing. Okay.
I feel like the more money I make, or the longer I am here, the less I'm actually trading. I buy a few coins a week, and I just go to sleep and I go to play a few games, and I don't care anymore that much.
Yeah.
I barely read about these coins.
Yeah, I'm actually quite the opposite. Like, I haven't cared previously, but nowadays I like to filter by fundamentals.
Yeah.
And I try to down by technical analysis, So you've got higher chances of it having a trend.
I see.
Because I want to see trend in my coin. I don't want a random pump and dump, but an actual trend. And for that, you need development and product. So
yeah. Sometimes I end up buying some old coins that I am already used to. Like, for instance, I know what Via coin is. I know what Vericoin is, Black coin. These older coins from 2014. So sometimes I don't need to keep doing a lot of research.
right.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to finding out what are the scams of this year and next year, because those are going to be really good, because we all know the 2014 2015s, and then we also know how they resurged after a number of things happened, like Vericoin, even though it had good FA, they rolled back the blockchain and fucked everything up. So it's like there's got to be coins like that good fundamentals, but they just did really, really stupid fucking things. And those are going to be good bottoms to buy, next year.
Yeah. I still like Vericoin. I bought it again a few days ago, and it's actually going up now.
Yeah, speaking of Vericoin, I reloaded my bags on that around 6,000. But if you zoom out, you could see for the past few months somebody's been buying the shit out of it. There's been like no on like the weekly chart. There's been no sell volume whatsoever and massive ass fucking buy spikes. Somebody's accumulating the hell out of it, and they have been for months. So every once in a while, it's good to zoom out. What's that?
Actually, this is a chart that I have saved. It's on weekly. Like, you want to chart it on the weekly. And look, this is a giant range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, since 2015.
Yep.
Yep.
Now, see, that's the type of setup I like, where I will fucking buy that 3.5x so hard, and with like I'll break my daughter's piggy bank and buy that. Like at 17.6, like that's a breakout right there. Maybe I buy the local top, maybe I don't, but like that's a really good setup right there.
Yeah.
Kind of looks similar to Counterparty.
Counterparty's just been range.
So now everybody's rushing to FOMO VRC. Awesome.
Except
don't know what's in store for them.
It's set up on the fucking weekly chart, so you don't need to FOMO, you fucking retard.
I didn't. Jesus.
We love our
fans. I mean the average person watching.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, fuck, dude.
Yeah. Counterparty's been in the same kind of range for a long time.
Yeah.
Pretty large.
What I've noticed after watching it for years is VRC is a very solid cyclical coin.
Yeah.
Did you say a very So whatever you. Just kidding. Okay.
I feel like we have to tell people that we're not doing something like a coin of the day kind of.
No, yeah.
Not like McAfee.
Someone
Wait. Hold on. Next is the coin of the day. I got this, guys. I got.
Bye.
Wait. BNT. Got it.
Bye.
It's been rebranded. It's coin of the minute.
Yeah. We've seriously done like 3 coins in the last 2 minutes. Awesome. Yeah, these big ranges. I mean, they're interesting. I'm trying to remember. There's a coin that I thought did the same thing, but
yeah, I mean, well, a lot of coins do the same thing because, you know, we joke and we're somewhat serious about the whole, you know, this time is different meme. You know, like you'll see a price hit somewhere and you'll say like it's gonna break through, and it's like, wait, no, let's be serious. It's not gonna break through. But when it actually breaks through, that's when it's different. And, you know, that happens on every coin, including like Bitcoin. Bitcoin just bashed its head against 300 for what, a year? But,
Jesus, like forever.
Yeah, but once it actually went to, I think, 315 or 320, that was the time shit got real. So
yeah,
you get these big ranges. If you can get that breakout, the Darvis box breakout, then you just saved yourself so much time.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you can buy now and then just, you know, sit on it for a long time. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just market timing is a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
All right. What's next on the list here? How about co-found it?
Co-found.
CFI.
Okay.
I've got a nice chart.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You got is that?
How high were you?
is that? It looks like Lenny.
Yeah, that's the pitchfork and Lenny chart.
You drew all of those. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell? New groundbreaking technical analysis here on
Whatever you're
What the
smoking,
fuck's
let's
that?
This is real Godson level charting here. I'm just saying.
Yo, this looks like
Is there a fourth pitchfork that we could add? I think
I'm looking
there's
for a
some.
new pitchfork, but I can't see it really.
this is fucking fruit roll up TA.
Okay. So what does all this mean, Ambroid? Can you please tell us?
Can you unfuck this, please, for us?
Someone in the chat. Someone in the
Ambroid.
chat says there's no banana on that.
Oh,
there
please.
is banana.
and wait, one more. Where's the inverted Burger King crown? Need that in there too.
I'm not gonna lie. I draw shit like this sometimes. I just don't show you guys.
That looks like the smile for a big Lenny face, dude. God damn it.
It's like Lenny's.
I'm doing it. It's banana.
Okay.
That's the broken banana.
This is like some sorcery or some
Stop
voodoo
right-
magic.
It stopped right at the scrotum. It stopped right at the scrotum.
Yeah. Okay, so what does this mean? You said it's a pretty nice chart.
If it breaks 26, go all in.
It's nice, but I didn't say it's informative or useful, but it's nice.
It is nice.
I tried to learn a little bit about pitchforks back then, but I don't think I understand that.
I don't. That's why I want him to explain it, but he's not doing it. I don't know. Tell
Let's
us.
just be like Bob Ross and just erase some stuff, and it's the happy trees. Happy.
Happy pitchforks, man. Happy pitchforks.
Oh my
I'm
god.
fucking dying over the Bob Ross.
Okay.
No,
Should we just move on to the next coin?
That's all I have for CFI.
Okay,
Do you
let's
want
move
something more?
yeah.
Yeah, throw some little red squiggly lines in there. Perfect. Okay, that's good.
So it enters the cloud. It's gonna hit resistance at the first fruit roll up, blue flavor,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna take
Oh my God.
next to the cherry.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay. Cool. This is your CFI. You have
Fuck
to
all you
decide
guys.
what to
This is quality TA programming. I just want to put that out there.
Okay, let's move on here. How about Factum?
I think we broke Android.
I like the fact that he saved the chart. He's like, this shit is wonderful. I don't care what anyone says.
And then he didn't say a fucking word after that.
It's a good
He just
chart.
let us go with
It's
it.
a good chart. That's all he said. All right, chart guy.
No, I saw someone talking about Factum the other day and mentioning that no one else is talking about it. And I agree. Like, it actually has fell off the Twitter sphere hard, and that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
I have
I
no
was
idea.
wondering about this the other day too. I was like, wow, no one's even said anything about
I
that.
have no idea what the fuck's going on with it. But I would bet that if you go on TradingView or CoinMarketCap, wherever the hell, their dollar chart looks sexy, because before everyone was looking at dollar charts, Factum was always kind of the de facto dollar coin. They were always keeping a good parity with their dollar pricing. But the weird part is that they never even had a USDT market. They had a forward-thinking market maker, I guess.
Yeah. No, on CoinMarketCap, it did range from like $30 and like down to 10, but it like ranged there for a while, and now it just broke out on the USD chart too. So
it's a fucky chart though. It's always been a fucky chart. Like Factum and Made, you buy to test your patience. Like, unless you're gonna do a weekly and monthly chart and try to buy a breakout, they're just really, really awful coins to hold.
yeah. Well, and this is more like a Chinese influenced coin, I think too. So maybe they had kind of a hard time when China was doing all that weird stuff. I don't know. It seems like it dumped pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean I don't know the current fundamentals, but
I don't either.
It's been a while since it did anything.
Yeah, it was like beginning of this year when everyone was talking about it, and it did a pretty decent pump, and then I haven't heard anything about it since. So it'd be interesting to see what happens.
The most fucked thing, like, I got so excited when it made this new all-time high here in June, and then it just went to shit.
Yep.
That was so anticlimactic. That was just sad.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm looking at it, and it looks like this 23 to 38 range. Just knowing them, it's pretty much going to range there for a month or two, because it's a coin that requires patience. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I always thought that this coin, when it first came out, the market cap was always fairly large, and now compared to all the other coins, it's not. It's not very big anymore.
Yeah, that happened a lot. Like there was a whole bunch of coins that came out. We said we're not touching them because how big the market caps were, and then so much stuff kind of evolved around them, and it definitely made our perceptions change.
Yeah, for sure, I agree. So, yeah, I have to look more into the fundamentals. So it's always been interesting, but I've just never looked too far into it. So,
well, I think the competitor now is Civic, right?
Oh yeah, maybe so. That would be interesting.
I don't know which one has a higher cap. It'd be some shit if Factum has a lower.
They're pretty close. Civic has 300 million and Factum has 350 million.
Wow.
So interesting. Okay. What is next? Wait, how much time have we spent doing this shit?
You should know.
I don't.
Shitty host.
Oh, we're at 40 minutes almost. Really? Damn. Okay. That's rude.
I don't know.
He's like, wait a minute, I have to respond to that. I'm not a shitty host. I'm a good host.
Yeah, I even put my Dogecoin shirt on and stuff. I washed it and everything, man. Come on. All right. What else? All right.
I don't know if you guys heard about it, but there's a very cheap coin called Verge.
Yeah, we've heard of that one before. Don't feed them, dude. Don't feed the bag holders, dude. Now they're gonna be in the chat. Oh god.
Under $1, I think.
Yeah, everyone wants us to talk about Ubiq, but I'm just gonna say to you, no. We're not doing it, dude. We talk about that coin a lot, and we're doing coins that haven't pumped yet. So.
Oh my god, this
maybe we
is
can.
so weird. You're like scrolling back and you see all the tiny boxes.
Yeah, it's like a flat line.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yep.
Let's do the weekly, yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know, I don't want to be one of those guys that says you had 2 years to buy it, but you had 2 years to buy this shit and not buy the top.
You could literally buy it at any time in the last 2 years, and you would have been okay.
But you chose to buy the top.
Yeah.
I actually bought it and I made some profit, but I didn't thought it. I didn't think it was going that high, so I sold much
I don't think
earlier.
anybody did, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have nightmares about this one.
You know who thought it would go this high? The believers, the community.
Yeah. The new community members, dude.
Yes, all these guys over here.
love
They
those
knew
guys.
it's going so high.
And the
And
fact
they
that
were right.
Yeah. No shit.
and there are people buying Verge at that price when I paid like 5 satoshis for it. So
Yeah, I was looking at the
Yeah.
Bitcoin talk thread for fun last night, and there was like people were like, "Yeah, you could buy it. It's cheap at 800 sats." I was like, "Holy shit, dude! You guys are crazy." God damn. All right, okay, that's enough for Verge. I'm sick of looking at
Stuff
it.
nightmares are made of.
Yeah, exactly. The Geocoin.
Okay.
You do probably do one or two more coins, and then-
potentially. It could make a nice move with the swap to the Ubik chain.
Isn't that's happening in the next like month or two, isn't it?
Yep.
Sweet. Man, I was so scared these guys were going to get delisted from Bittrex, but now they've almost have like they'll never be delisted if they're on the Ubik chain, right?
Yeah, I mean that's a general.
I was so scared that Geo was going to get delisted, dude. I was like really nervous.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's really risky these days being on a platform like Trex and then not doing shit. And
Yeah.
we were really good at not doing shit for so long. And you can't even you can't just talk about developments. You have to, actually put them out. So at least now, maybe they'll have more of a direction. I mean, they're going to have a more demanding community. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always liked this coin. It's just, the silence, and then it was, always low volume, and it was just kind of, I don't know. But I mean, when they announced that shit, that thing pumped so hard. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I actually, when that pump happened, I got the alarm. I had just walked out of work, and I thought about it. I was like, I'm not too far from work. But it was one of those things like in Harold and Kumar where you're like, I've gone too far. Like, should I go back?
You can't turn back, dude. You gone too far.
Then it went up even more. And I was like, fuck it. And I go back to my desk and like my coworkers are like, hey, did you forget something? I'm like, yeah, I forgot. I forgot to fucking dump this shit right here. And, I think I sold as high as like 90.
Yeah.
And it was a weekly double top.
Cool.
And,
yeah, I know. They had like a week of announcements that week. So like it pumped and then it kind of settled down and then it pumped again on another announcement.
I was so proud of myself because, this coin has really good fundamentals. Like pretty much everyone thought it was going to be like the Pokemon Go, of app coins or whatever the fuck. But I mercilessly dumped that shit so hard. And I was so proud. I was like, good job, Ant. You didn't do some shit like it goes up 300% in one day and you sell 10 to 20%.
Yeah.
No. When a coin goes up that much, you need to temporarily forget everything about it.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the next month or two with this one. I've still got a bag of this, my long-term holds. So
I think you can mine it too.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I think it's Quibbit algorithm, maybe Quark. I don't know what it is, but it's not for long. What? Qubit?
It's Qubit.
Okay, good. But not for long. So
Right, let's get it's at resistance right now, so
Yeah.
we'll see how it reacts to it. But It's got a darn market cap, man. Like, it's one of the smaller ones on Rex.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's 8 millions. That's fucking 400.
And the
coins.
supply is really tiny.
Yep. And then it won't ever go up anymore once it gets on the Ubiq blockchain. So
Yeah.
Be pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, that's gonna cut off mining essentially, right?
Yes.
Holy shit! Yeah, that's good. No inflation.
Yeah, not that I had much to begin with, but I mean that's always good to have. Okay, let's see how much time we're at now. I think we can do one more coin and then we can do a little roundup if you guys like.
Yeah, all right.
All right, Chart Guy, you choose a coin this time.
Oh fuck! Give me a second.
What the hell?
Let's do Equitrader.
Okay, I was wondering what was up with that
Alvin,
coin.
wet pump.
Yeah, Alvin one pump. Please.
I think he got
Alvin,
he was a little late. Maybe he was on vacation, but I think he got the clue.
Alvin,
I saw it recovering today.
Alvin, one pump. Alvin, please. Sir. I'm just fighting for time because my Coinigy stopped loading.
Yeah.
After all, Alvin is the developer of Equitrader or not?
Okay. Get ready. Get ready for this chart.
Yeah,
Right?
there we go.
This is the work of beauty.
Yeah.
Oh god, it looks. Oh god, that looks like a fucking.
Look at that consolidation, and then
like
look
a
at that
fucking
huge pump. That huge pump. That's amazing. Yeah.
Oh, this is a thing of beauty, man.
It reminds me of the Koval chart, where it has just that huge line for like 4 months.
This is destroyed on so many levels.
Can you draw Lenny faces on those?
There's
Is
not
there a
faces.
wheelchair emoji?
Yeah, I think there is.
Yeah, there should be one.
So, what's the deal with this coin? I know it did it get to a new blockchain and it's doing okay now, or what is going on?
So this is the swap. This is the swap to X11. This candle right here.
Oh,
And,
yeah, so it's on X11.
that was a nice pump material right there. And where's the?
Oh, there's a wheelchair. It's at the very bottom. Very bottom.
Ah, shit! Nice. I should make it bigger.
Yeah, you should make it a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's almost
It's going downhill.
Okay. So it's.
So what was the ICO price?
It was 5,000 to 5,500 Satoshi.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it never really. I mean, it got up to 20,000, but it never. I mean, as much as people were talking about this coin, it never did. It never did too much. And then,
well, the point is, it's got a single dev, so it's hard to make a social trading platform as a single person. Especially when you're such a fucking bad dev, you can't even do a swap properly.
God damn it, dude.
I actually bought Equitrader on its ICO, but I quickly got rid of it. The launch was so fucking horrible. I remember that after I bought it, this news started saying that the coin was fucked up, so I thought, fuck. I won't be able to sell this shit to anyone now.
You know what? Like, I'll admit, like, I fucked up on getting in, like, in terms of at least short-term profit, because obviously, it went 3 or 4x from ICO, and more if you count, dumping on people for the swap. But when I read the thread, I was like, this is awful. Like they had, I think, besides the launch issues, they also got they got 51% attacked.
Yep, they did.
And,
Yeah.
like I had flashbacks to Master Trader. And
oh god, dude, I remember that coin. Oh no.
I mean, so I will put it out there. Short term, I was wrong because short term there was an awesome pump. Not pump. I guess this isn't even a pump. It was just like a survival of holders for the first couple months. But yeah, now it looks like Master Trader.
Well, because wasn't the problem was that they wanted to swap it and then they sent it to an exchange, but the blockchain wasn't moving, so like they couldn't you couldn't send it.
Yeah,
like the blockchain had like one block a day or something.
That's never a good sign either. Like when a coin's block isn't moving and it's proof of stake, that's usually a sign that everyone has all their coins on the exchange waiting to dump. Because people forget how proof of stake works, and it's supposed to, it's a mining mechanism. But if everyone has their coins on the exchange, no one's mining. And like, if you see that, that's just surely a sign that no one has confidence in the coin.
Oh man, isn't the platform inside of the wallet, or is it on a website?
No.
Like, okay.
I'll be actually honest. I love the coin. I'm holding it. I'm staking it. I bought the ICO, and I bought after the ICO at 7K, and then I dumped most of my position on Coin Exchange around 20 to 25,000 right before the swap because I'm not retarded, and now I've just been buying more on the way down, and I keep staking it. And the staker is, I must say, the proof of stake is very stable. And it's good profit, so I'll keep staking it. Essentially, I treat it as a free roll bag. So waiting for the platform to deliver. Hopefully, it will, because I do like social trading. So,
well, I think
it's got a lot of competition now.
Out of these known Twitter coins, at least it's not worse than Star Credits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably
Let's do Star Credits. Let's do it. Let's do Star Credits.
Yeah, that's doing all right now too.
I mean, we already grilled Alvin. As Alvin is done, so we can.
Yeah, now it's Clay's turn. Yeah.
But now's the time for the redemption.
I saw it was going up a little bit.
Yeah, these guys know when the market cycles are, and it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. So it's like,
holy shit!
I wouldn't be so confident with Clay, to be honest. Like,
yeah, I don't know about him.
Alvin knows. Alvin's good, but Clay plays as shitty a trader as he should be an actor. So,
God damn it, dude! This is the roast special. Sorry, I didn't know. But it is shitcoin talk, so
these are the thinnest books ever.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. And dude, have you seen the distribution on Star Credits? Because there's someone that has like fucking 10% of the supply when it got listed on here.
Yeah.
That's gonna be vintage.
That was about to say that's gotta be vintage.
We had to wait like weeks or months to get the coin fucking distributed. We had to wait more months for it to get listed, and when it was listed, it dropped like a rock.
Yeah, people were playing vintage. I felt bad for him. Like, he pays for the listing, and everyone's like, "The price dropped because you paid for it, you fucker." I'm like, that's wrong. Like, that's messed up. You don't shame the guy who lists your coin.
Yeah. Who listed it again?
Vintage. He paid Utopia.
Sorry?
Vintage Bazaar.
Vintage Bazaar. Ah, yeah, right.
See, the thing is, I don't see anything wrong with that. Like, if anything, he should have got, reimbursement from Clay. But
yeah.
But
I just don't. Yeah, I don't know.
That were pissed off, like, oh, it wasn't ready for an exchange. Who the fuck?
I think he did it right.
Yeah. I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, you're on Cryptopias now, so like, what's the wrong with that?
Cryptopia is the new Trex,
Yeah,
for worse.
it's like baby Trex, dude. It's Trex Jr.
People could trade it OTC if they wanted. So what's the difference of it being on
I guess
Cryptopia?
the added liquidity means that higher chance of going down. I don't know. I've traded OTC and I've seen coins go down just as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just hope my golden ticket gets me a pass to go watch the movie or whatever the hell it is somewhere.
Yeah, I'm actually still holding some coins that I got from this ICO. So I played a few flips and bounces there. So I think
there's no volume. How could you
I
play
was about to
that?
ask how you did that.
No, in October there's a small bounce there. So I think I flipped that one. But it wasn't with a lot of volume, really. It was a small flip.
What's
I've been trying to buy for months now. It's just.
So you are buying it. You're the one that's buying it.
Me and Loomdart are buying it essentially.
Oh God, you and Loomdar, that's just freaking dangerous, dude.
I bought a little bit more a few days ago. To be honest,
Hamcat's the whale of this coin now. This is gonna be awesome.
That's something a lot of people don't understand, and maybe they're gonna catch on with shitcoin talk and just how most of us do things, which is the more we hate a coin, the more we look into it and possibly even buy it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's true.
Because you can really just you can lose a lot of opportunity by constantly saying, I don't want to buy this, I don't want to buy that, the developer.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Also, there's another factor. I'll have no remorse when selling this.
Yeah.
It
might actually feel good,
When I love a project, I don't want to part with the coins.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know what you mean.
All right.
I really like the project, so I have trouble dumping on people. But with this, nah.
No. All right. We're at about 55 minutes, so we could do a little roundup and then we can get the hell out of here.
Nice.
See how you guys are doing. All right, Noose. How's the last week or two been for you?
It's been good. I've just been mainly sitting on a bunch of bottom buys. I still have folding coin from 124, holding XMR, and I knew I kind of signed a death sentence with that last alt season. It just took forever, and I'm just willing to wait that out because it's just such a slow mover. Still holding fun. I've been buying a lot of Cryptopia garbage. Yes. Anything that has a semblance of a trend or accumulation, I'm buying. And I think that people are gonna be going there in droves. They are already, because it just has cheaper coins. It has cheaper coins, cheaper market caps, a small liquidity. I think just the number of smaller players there is just going to really cause some good market cycles. I mean, the other day I logged in and Zero Vert, something I bought and was down so much, I'm near like break even with it. And, that's what I'm doing. Everything I'm buying there is fixed risk. So I've got Zero Vert, I've got ATMS, I don't even know, I think it's Atmos, Lux Coin, Cream Coin. Yeah, that sounds stupid to say.
What about the one?
I just have so much pure garbage, and I own like 1% of the supply on like 15 plus coins. So I just feel like the next couple of weeks are gonna be fucking Christmas again.
Yeah, no, that's fair, dude.
All right, passing it along to SoCal.
Yo. Okay.
You know what's going.
Hey.
I want to do it, but I don't want to piss
Don't do
Dumb
it.
off.
No,
so-
don't do it, dude. I'll kick
Okay,
you
I
out of
won't
here.
do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
No.
Anyway, yeah, Biz freaking killed it. Holy shit. I've been mining that for the past month. Absolutely amazing mining play on Bismuth. Something like a ridiculous amount of money. So, I mean, it was insanely profitable. That was probably by far my largest mining win to date. And I've been mining since 2014. So I mean, that tells you something. That it was huge, or that I just suck at mining. But either way, so Bismuth did really well the past week. I was happy with. I know I talked about Legends coin last week. That's already up almost 3 times, so that's nice. I'm really just padding bags, trying to get a Denarius master node, and really just like I said, making moves for later on. Loaded up on VRC, Ella. Just getting ready for later. Basically, looking for coins I like that have good projects, good developers, and really seem like they could take off in 2018. Fingers crossed. So that's basically all I've been doing the past week is taking profit and padding bags. Really. Oh, I got hacked over Christmas. There was that. I fell victim to the Ether Delta hack. That freaking sucked.
Oh man.
Yeah, I waited.
Dude.
I waited until Ether Delta gave the all clear, and I even checked up with a few people, and they were all like, "Yeah, no, it's totally fine. I'm using it. All my stuff's still here. It's all good." So I was like, "Sweet, I'm gonna go sell some more Dragon Chain," and logged on, set some sells. This was last Friday, and got on a few hours later to check it, and everything was fucking gone. So I will not use Ether Delta ever the fuck again, because like I said, this was after they gave the fucking all clear.
Yeah,
so I'm not saying that the hack was not a hack, quotation marks, but I will not be using Ether Delta ever again. Nah, fuck that. I learned my lesson once. No, that's okay. That's too shady for me. So yeah, that sucked. But other than that, my Christmas was great. I hope you guys and both you guys on here and everybody watching, I hope you guys all had a great Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever applies.
Thanks, Santa. Thank you so much.
Hey, I do what I can.
All right, Ambroid, chart guy.
Yeah, I've got a couple of nice buys. I've actually bought some Binance coins recently, as I registered there. I bought Kyber, I bought TNT, Neo, Power Ledger, OneStamp. That's it from the new coins, and I also bought some older ones like Omni and Ruby lately.
Sweet.
And they're all basically decent TA setups filtered through fundamentals. So
Cool.
Sweet deal. Sherlock, talk to me, buddy.
So, like I said, I haven't been trading that much, but I bought some very coin. I still have some data bits. I have some scenario AMP. I just bought some PTOY as well. I had some. I still have some Dogecoin that I bought a week ago or something. I still have some Ripple that makes me want to vomit, but it makes me profit as well, so it's cool. Yeah.
I felt
Vomit
so
and
dirty the
profit.
past week trading Ripple. I was like, God, I hate this fucking coin, but I'm gonna take the profit.
Yeah, me too, me too. I have some shitty coins on Cryptopia as well. I have links, AFT, GPU coin, Francis, Dotcoin, Scory coin, Star Credits, Piggy coin, Cash coin. I just bought some CBIT XCT coin that I don't know. It was going up, and there was a lot of volume for such a low market cap. So I thought, hey, maybe something's going on there. So I'm gonna throw a few dollars there, see what happens. I don't know. and that's pretty much it. I've been enjoying Christmas with my family. Now my girlfriend is back. She was visiting her family in another state. Now she's back here. We're going to travel now on New Year's, and I think I'm going to drive a Ferrari there. I don't know how to say it in English. Well, it's got yeah 458 Italia. I think it's going to be pretty fun.
Sweet. Dude.
I hope I don't crash the car because
famous last words. Famous last words.
I hope I don't crash the car.
Because
hey Sherlock, before you get in the driver's seat, can you like send me your private keys or whatever, just in case,
Okay, just in case. Yeah, sure. Yeah,
right.
sure.
As for me, I haven't been selling anything. I've just been holding all my coins on Bittrex that I've been buying over the last few months. So everything's looking great, dude. Petrodollar pumped like crazy. I had a lot of that the other week, so I've been buying a lot of Cryptopia coins too. Some really shitty coins. Yeah, just holding strong, dude. I haven't hardly sold anything, like I said. So
yeah, maybe one last shout out before you end your show.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you want to move on from Ether Delta, there's the IDEX.market. That's a very smooth, decentralized Ethereum exchange.
Oh, I will definitely check that out. Thanks for the heads up, brother.
No ref links, dude. Come on, what the hell?
Yeah, come on.
Yep, zero ref links.
All right, well, this might be a good deal. So, what's it called? IDEX.
IDEX.market. Yes.
Okay.
.market.
Cool.
Okay.
Good shout.
Kind of like stocks.exchange,
Oh god. Yeah. All right. Follow description. We'll have the tweeters of all these people. Tweet at them. Ask Ambroid what the target is for all of his coins.
He'll give you awesome targets.
Only use it.
Like the video or something. Give us some likes. What else is there? Tip jar if you want your coin talked about.
I just want to make sure that everyone watching this know that if they have support tickets, they can contact Loomdart on Twitter.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Yes, Loomdart on Twitter.
Yeah, he's all of our spokesperson. He's the official Shitcoin Talk spokesperson. So that's about it. Anything else? Any last words? Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
Yeah, Happy New Year's, everybody.
Okay.
Love you guys. Thanks for listening.
Love you.
Yeah.
A lot of
love you guys.
to you all. Good. Love you guys.
All right. Goodbye. Shitcoin Talk out.